What's up YouTube, Papa Snorlax here. As I mentioned during this week's Gundam Roulette, I honestly didn't have any major changes I wanted to make to Blue-Red Grandpa Fred. So today I'm going to showcase another Blue-Red deck I was debating on running this past week. This one is called Blue-Red New Age War. Before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss future Gundam Roulettes, deck profiles, and more Gundam TCG content. So this deck is basically a spin on One Year War, but instead of blue-green, we're running blue-red, with Full Frontal acting as a replacement for Char. Let's dive in. Starting off with our turn 2 units, we're running 3 Gelgu GQ and 3 Zaku Mariner as our early game 2/2 units. Alongside those, we have 4 gun tanks for early ping damage and to help soften up enemy units. And then we're moving into turn 3. We're running 3 Gira Doga sleeves. This card lets us ping a unit with 5 or less AP once it's destroyed, which allows us to play aggressively and trade units and keep stacking damage across the opponent's board. We're also running 4 Rizal as our early game bruiser, giving us a strong body to pressure the board. And then we have 3 Za sleeves, which can ping enemy bases when it deploys. For turn 4, we're running 4 Gira Zula guards type, which is basically our red replacement for Anksha. The big upside here is that it can ping any unit, whether that unit is rested or active. We're also running 4 Grandpa Gundams to buff our units and help swing over enemy bodies, especially when paired with Amuro. Moving into turn 6, we have 3 Sinanju. This helps us get over defenses while continuing to ping enemy units and keep the pressure going. Then at the top end, we're running 2 level 9 Neo Zeong as our late game boss units. If we aren't able to close out the game quickly, Neo Zeong gives us a way to swing the game back in our favor. For pilots, we're running 4 Amuro Ray to rest bodies and link with Grandpa Gundam. Then we have 4 Full Frontal, who helps deploy our Neo Zeong and Zeon units while linking with Sinanju and Neo Zeong. For commands, we're running 4 Close Combat to help pick off units that already have ping damage built up on them. Then we have 3 Show of Resolve to keep cards in our hand and help us stay consistent throughout the game. Lastly, we're finishing off the deck with 2 Corsica Base to help maintain board presence. And that wraps up this alternate blue-red build I was considering for this past week. Even though I ended up taking first with Red-Blue Grandpa Fred, I honestly think Blue-Red New Age War could have also been a strong contender. What do you think? Would you try this build or would you stick with Grandpa Fred? Let me know in the comments. I'm Papa Snorlax, and I'll see you next time.